All right. I'm just going to give it a couple moments for people to come on in. This is an impromptu live. Impromptu live. Hey girl, how you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, this is an impromptu live, and hopefully it's not too loud out here. I'm sitting by the pool where I am. Hey, lady. Yeah. And I wanted to talk about just some quick protection, quick protection magic. And this is an easy one. This is an easy one. This is an easy one. But yeah, just come on in, everyone. Oh, yes, I'm sitting by the pool. Sitting by the pool. So let me bring a little bit of foliage in here. I'm sitting by the pool. Okay, there's a lovely foliage behind me. I'm sitting by the pool. I'm actually getting ready to go work out. So I have on my crop top workout outfit because I'm getting ready to go work out. I was about to start working out in my room, in my hotel room, but housekeeping came by. So I'm kind of bumped out of the room for 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes while they clean. So forgive me. But I did want to talk about something, some easy protection, something that I think people should know, but they probably don't. Um, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Um, so come on in, definitely like the video. I'm here with you all right now, right now. Okay, so come on in. Hey, Donna. Let me see. Okay, which one of my loves is this? Session Mars, Dimples Wimples, Sexy RN. Yes. And Donna. Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, today is the last day of vacation. We're leaving tomorrow. I'm kind of sad because I've been on vacation for almost 2 weeks. Um, yeah, so we're leaving tomorrow. I'm a little sad, but like I said, we've been on vacation for almost 2 weeks. And of course, I started doing my live stream here, and this woman here sitting at the pool, um, like 3 chairs over, she decided she wanted to get loud now that I'm out here. Now, if she don't be quiet, I'm gonna make her ass leave. I'm gonna have the spirits either make her ass leave or get her ass to shut up because she ain't start talking until I started talking. So it's kind of funny. Let me just say this real quick. Let me just say this real quick. Um, let me say this real quick. And this isn't about magic. This is just about some of my experiences so far while I've been on vacation. Let me tell you, some of um some of the pinks, some of the 6Fs, they get really mad when they see black people um in some of the same spaces that they are in. And it's not all of them. It's not all of the pinks. It's some pinks, and it's even some other people of color, like some Asians. And listen, is racism real? It absolutely is real. Is every experience or every type of situation based on racism? No. But I've noticed, especially me as a woman, how some of these people that either get irritated or roll their eyes or they start doing some shit to compete with me while I'm just sitting here minding my business. Hey, Miss Buckeye. Um, you know, um, let me just say this. And when I say this, I'm not saying this to brag or anything like that. I'm just saying it for example. For example, right? Mr. Hoodoo and I were at an upscale hotel when we were in Anaheim. So think upscale, think expensive. Um, I'll just go out and say it. We were at the JW. So we were at the JW when we were in Anaheim. And some of the people in the Anaheim JW were just looking around. Some of them were real nice, real cool, had conversations with them. And then some of them either look at you or roll their eyes because for some, not all, you're not supposed to be there. Baby, we're here and we aren't going anywhere. Um, Fast forward to Palm Springs. Like we've been in some really high end hotels and nice suites and stuff since we've been on vacation. And like I said, it's just some of these people, it just really chaps my high, and it's just really sad, especially when it's other quote unquote people of color. Like I said, I just came out here. I just started my live stream here, and I'm sitting out here by the pool. She didn't start talking until I fucking started talking. Like, you've been out here all this time, out here way before me, and now you want to start talking. They do that aggressive ass shit, that pass up aggressive ass shit. And baby, I notice it. I see it. I notice it. I see it. We stayed in La Jolla. So Saturday we left one area of San Diego. We were in Mission Valley in San Diego. And we were just like, oh, we're going to extend our vacation till Tuesday. So we went to La Jolla. If you don't know about San Diego, La Jolla is one of the nice, it's a nice area. It's actually very beautiful, the La Jolla Hills. So we stayed in La Jolla. So when we checked into the hotel at the La Jolla, the front desk staff, they were really nice. But you walk around and some of them look at you, especially because we have higher than elite status, so we can go into all the concierge lounges and everything like that. So it was funny. We were getting ready to go out to the beach Saturday. We were getting ready to go out to the beach Saturday at this hotel in La Jolla. And I was like, oh, well, let me go to the bathroom before, we get in the car and we go out to the beach. I walk into the bathroom. As you're approaching the bathroom, you can hear the conversations from the women in the bathroom, all pink people, right? And this is no offense to any pink people that may follow me. So you hear the conversations, everyone's just nice and joyous, and they're having their conversations in the bathroom. As soon as I walked in the bathroom, they all got quiet. They all got quiet. They all got quiet. All of those white women in there, they got quiet. Didn't say anything. I'm just going into the bathroom to use the bathroom. They all got quiet. By the time I finished, really quick in the bathroom and came out, most of them had left. So they were having a good a good time in the bathroom, and then most of, which I don't, but like I said, you know this shit, right? You know this shit, right? Um, you know this shit. Not Dimples Wimples talking about let the ancestors use you. That's so funny. Yeah, so they I don't care. I don't care. And let me tell you all. And I'm trying to say this without saying it. So I was actually we stayed in, and I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to release this video on my other channel, the Purple Pearl. But we stayed in, yeah, like I said, I'm debating on whether or not we're going to I'm going to release that on the Purple Pearl. But baby, we stayed in one of the nicest suites in that hotel. So it's a type of suite that starts with the P. So if you know the type of suite that I'm talking about, the high-end suites on the top floor that starts with P. So we stayed in that suite. But yeah, these people are crazy. So like I said, this, and the hotel that we're at now, it's nice, it's cool, or whatever. But you go into the concierge club, and you know, um, we went to the concierge club yesterday. And most concierges, they have like food and stuff like that for you to, eat or whatever like that. When it's there yesterday, a whole pink woman and pink man, they looked at us like why are you here? And I just sat down and ate my food. I just sat down and ate my food. So, like I said, that's just that. So she quiet now. So she's quiet. Oh no, she don't keep on. I'm a chill for now. I ain't gonna I try not to use magic for things that just irritate me. But you can always tell the passive aggressiveness or shit that they like to do when when they see people coming and they feel like you shouldn't have some of what they have. You can always tell it. But anyway, let's get on to this form of protection. So one of the forms of protection, it's really, really easy. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to have any type of spell work or ingredients or talk to any type of spirits. One of the easiest forms of protection, oh, now the sun is doing its thing. I was trying to hide in the shade because I didn't put on any sunscreen because I wasn't planning on being in the sun, but the sun is moving, so we ain't gonna be out here long. One of the easiest forms of protection is to get rid of people in your circle who do not believe you, who do not believe in you, who do not support you, who do not want to see you doing good. Get rid of those people in your family, your friend circles. Get rid of these people. And you're just like, well, Q, duh. A lot of people don't know that. See, people who don't like you, people who, sorry, there's a plane. Um, um, we're actually over by the airport, and I actually love it because our room is high up and we get to look into the airport and see the planes landing. But anyway, get rid of the people in your circle, in your family, in your life who do not like you. Surrounding yourself with people who love you, with people who support you, with people who believe in your dreams and your ideas is a form of protection. Okay. So all these people in your circle, in your life that don't believe in you, that don't believe in all, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Okay. Um, yeah, get rid of them. Get rid of them because these people don't have your best interest at heart. And if they don't have your best interest at heart, they don't care about your safety either. Okay. They don't care about your safety either. This is real simple. And see, here's the thing: people that like you, that support you, that will be in your circle, they help you out, things like that. That is a form of protection. It may not sound like protection, but it is a form of protection. Okay, it's an easy form of protection. This is why. This is why when you have the persona of someone that's likable, this is why you see those people in the workplace that are quote unquote um, they have a good rapport with a lot of people in the workplace. They're friends with a lot of people in the workplace. Um, all those people in the workplace, they have a network of people supporting them. So all the people who like Susie Q or Dave or whatever in the workplace, all those people that like Dave, that hang out with Dave, that support Dave, this is why people like them can kind of do no wrong and they're still in the workplace. This is why, because it's a form of protection. It's a form of protection. When you have a network of people that love you, that support you, that truly look out for you, it is a form of protection. It's a form of protection. So um it's a form of protection and it's easy protection. So, you see all the memes and stuff like that, and they're just like, oh, get rid of the people who don't support you. The memes who that say, you ask God to remove people from your life who don't, and then they say God remove family members, friends, people that they thought were. This is why negative people and that negative juju, that negative energy, it attracts more. It attracts more of it. The positive energy, the support, that type of network, it becomes a bubble, a circle of protection. Okay. And it's really good to, I don't want to say get ingrained with, but when you have the support of people who make decisions, the managers, the supervisors, the whoever it is, the VP or whatever, when you have the support of those people, that's even more protection. Okay. So I want you all to look at people in your life and look at the people in your life who truly, truly supports you. Okay. Who are the people that when you say, it's my dream to do A, B, and C, if those people don't say, hey, I support you, let me help you work to make it happen. If they don't say, what can I do to help? If they don't say that, those aren't your people. And they're turning their nose up at your job, at your dreams, at your ideas. If they're turning their nose up, that's negative energy. That's negative energy. It's low key, it's a curse. So it's the same thing with those people, like when you say, like, I'm gonna have this business, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and they're just like, well, no one has ever done that before. Or I don't think you can make it. Baby, that's a curse. That's curse energy. It's negativity and it's harmful energy. So always, always, always surround yourself with people who believe in you, people who support you, people who want you to achieve your dreams. Because those are going to be your people. That good energy, that is protection. It's protection. Okay? It's protection. Yeah. Yeah. And see, that's there are many, many, many people who have gone on to become wealthy and achieve their dreams and their goals and become millionaires and billionaires and whatnot. So you really need the people who are going to support you, who believe in you, and who will help you to achieve those goals. It's a form of protection. Yeah. Those people, stay away from people who think like this. Stay away from people who think like this. Because they're not, baby, that's negative energy. They're cursing themselves, and they curse you because they don't believe That's on them. But stay away from those people. Your circle, you know, protection is a frequency. It's energy, just like curse energy is a frequency as well. What you're tuned into really does matter. The type of energy you are tuned into really does matter. Family members will project their insecurities onto you, and I don't deal with, and there are people in my family who they're just like, okay, well, help me save money. And I'm just like, or like there was a family member that I had, and this person was just like, I really need to move. I'm like, okay, so I'm like, okay, well, move. I'm like, okay, I support you in moving. Where do you want to move? They're like, well, I can't move because I can't save money. Okay, so me going down, let's break this down. Why can't you save money? Because such and such is always asking me for money. I'm like, why are you giving them money? Because I said, listen, you have to choose yourself. Well, I can't save money because I said, okay, well, if you think you can't save money, then you can't save money. I said, even if you save $1 a day, that is saving money. And this person was like that for the longest time. And I'm just like, I told you what to do. You, as an adult, need to do X, Y, and Z. But if you're gonna be in this negative energy, baby, we can't. I love you, but I have to love you from a distance because it's just too much negative energy for me. Eventually, this person caught on years later, and they did what they had to do, and then they moved. See, I can't be around people like that. So notice the exchange of energy. The person said they wanted to move. I said, I support you in moving. I asked, where do you want to move? And then they themselves said that they can't because of X, Y, and Z. Well, baby, if that's what you believe, that's what you believe. Honey, they can't move on my dime. They can't move on my dime. First of all, we don't even live in the same place. You can't move on my dime. You can't do it. So the people in your family who have that same type of negative energy, you have to cut them off. You have to cut them off because they will bring you down with their negative ass energetics. They will bring you down with their negative ass energetics. Okay. And you don't need that in your life. You need people in your life who believe in you, who are energetically on the same level as you, who vibrate higher. Go back to my video I think I did earlier this year, either December last year or in January, about the frequency of energy, the universal laws. Because, baby, once you understand frequency and energy, you're going to be so much better. You're going to be so much better. You're going to be so much better. So the people in your life who say that they can't do something, don't even be around those people. If they believe that they can't do it, then that's them. If they don't even believe in themselves, they sure in the shit, they're not going to support you. They're not going to support you. I did not get it. I have to go into Patreon. I haven't gotten any Patreon alerts and anything like that. Listen, we're gonna move from Patreon. We're gonna move from Patreon. We're moving from Patreon. But I will go back and check Patreon. But yeah, all these people who think that they can't do X, Y, and Z, leave them where they are. Because if they think that they can't do anything for themselves, they surely do not believe that you can do something for yourself. Because they don't see goodness and abundance. All they see is negativity, and you don't need that shit in your life. So this is why you see so many people protecting, like when you think about like celebrities, a lot of celebrities, um they're protected, they're insulated, right? Because they have all of these fans that believe in them, that support them. Okay, so this is why a lot of celebrities are insulated and protected, whether they do magic or not, because when you have millions of people that love you and support you, that is a form of protection. And you have to fight, the energetics of millions of people to try and, get at quote unquote that celebrity. So people loving you, people supporting you, people believing you is a form of protection. Hey lady, how you doing? It's a form of protection. It is a form of protection. Um, so whatever your network is, so yeah, absolutely. So you have the fans that will fight other people for their beloved celebrity. This is a form of protection, whether people know it or not. I share I'm on vacation. I was showing the foliage behind me. I don't know if you can see like the palm trees and stuff like that because I'm sitting out by the pool. But yeah, um, the fans will fight you. So we know that Nicki Minaj has dusty energetics, with who she married. But baby, them what are they called? The Barbies, the Nicki Minaj fans. That they will come for your head if you talking shit about Nicki Minaj. I remember saying something about Nicki Minaj years ago on my Twitter, like 2012 or something like that. And baby, them people tried to come for me. I just blocked all their ass. I blocked all of them. But yeah, this is why, like Jay-Z can do no wrong, or Beyonce can do no wrong, or whoever your favorite celebrity is, they can do no wrong. They are protected and insulated. They are protected and insulated. So this is why your network that is big, loving you, supporting you, and you all should be loving and supporting and protecting each other, right? As long as you're not doing degenerate shit, right? Because I don't get down with the degenerate shit. But if you are, overall, you're a good person, you're chasing after your dreams, you're not a degenerate, you're not a criminal or whatever, your network should be people who are on the same energetic level as you, and you all are going to protect each other. Oh yeah, I see this is the thing. When you know energy and frequency, you're not even going to argue for the most part with foolishness. For the most part, you just going to ignore it and you're going to block. Because when you get ingrained in that, is energetically messing up your shit. Okay, it's messing up your shit. So I don't deal with for the most part, I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm just gonna say okay, and keep it moving. But I will block. Like, listen, if I can cut off 99.9% of one side of my family because they do degenerate shit, baby, it's real easy for me to block people on the internet. I don't deal in degenerate shit. When you are vibrating higher, when you are vibrating positively, okay, when you are, doing your best to help people and things like that, baby, the energy is gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you. So you can't tank that good energy with degenerate shit. This is why, we've talked about it before, but listen, I love me a good song too. Because baby, whenever Back That Ass Up comes on and I'm sitting somewhere, if I'm sitting in public and Back That Ass Up by Juvie comes on, I have to sit there and twerk in my mind. When I'm at home, I'm a twerk. But listen, a lot of these songs, songs are spells. These tracks, this music, there are spells. And if you out here getting jiggy with degenerate ass shit, baby, you a degenerate. It just is what it is. You are. And this isn't to offend anyone or hurt anyone's feelings, but you have to, how do you surround yourself? What is your environment? What is your environment? What are you listening to? What do you surround yourself with? What are you eating? What are you drinking? Are you taking care of yourself? All of this, doing better and being better and living positively, it's a higher frequency, it's a higher vibration. And if that's where you want to be, that's what you have to do. Okay? If that's where you want to be, that's what you have to do. Okay? I sure shit will. I will listen. I sure will, because my peace, when you embrace peace and joy and happiness, and you're where you want to be, or you're working to where you want to be, and you're getting there, baby. What are you? What do you listen to? This is why those of you like on my Patreon, I think it was on Patreon, I gave you all a list. It was like a playlist of like 4 or 5 songs that are very, very positive and uplifting. Because when if you listen to that playlist of songs before you do like magic or working or a ritual or something like that, you have already infused yourself with positive vibrating energy. That's going to help push your magic further, right? So the power of the word, it's so funny because people are just like, oh, words are spells. Well, baby, why are you cursing yourself listening to this degenerate ass shit? Listen, you can listen to what you want to. Most people don't listen to their spiritual workers anyway. But what you listen to, what you entertain, the people that you hang around with, what you do for yourself or don't do for yourself, that is who you are as a person. So you need to examine. You need to examine. Okay, check thyself before you wreck thyself. And it's as simple as that. Right? It's as simple as that. That's why I don't get down with a lot of, there are very few people that I invite into my intimate circle, right? Very few people that I invite into my intimate inner circle who knows my plans, who knows what I want to do with my life, who, because everybody isn't happy for you and everybody isn't vibrating the same, right? Everybody isn't vibrating the same. So I don't tell people, half the time I don't even post like pictures and stuff like on my personal Facebook or Instagram because, one, I like to keep my life private, right? Um, because again, so definitely don't be out here telling your plans to people, your ideas to people, unless you know 100% for sure they love you, they support you, they're going to be happy for you when you achieve. So build that network of people who love you and support you or whatever. And make sure that if you have children, make sure that you tell your children this. Sorry about that. Plane was yeah. Hey girl. You said I don't have social media. This is the closest I get to outside of Snapchat. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Most people have social media so they can be nosy about what you doing. Right? And yes, I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I see what be going on with people. But I love, I've curated so much on my social media to where I don't see certain stuff. But yeah, make sure I just want you all to really, really understand that. What you listen to, how you treat yourself, the people you surround yourself with, that is who you truly are. Okay, so if you want healthy, happy, holistic, uplifting, successful, you have to curate that for yourself. And if and that is a form of protection. It's a form of protection. So I want all of you to examine who your friends are, examine your family members, the people who always, if there are family members who are always dragging you down or always have some sad sob story, or, and here's another thing. If there are people who always have some sob story, oh man, the worst thing happened to me today. Like every time you talk to them, every time you talk to them, this person has some sad sob story, you need to keep it cute with them. Say, oh man, I'm so sorry, and keep it moving. Don't entertain that, because they are sharing that energy with you, baby. They're trying to infect you. They are energy vampires. They're siphoning it off. You, baby, they got bad juju. You need to surround yourself with people who say, girl, guess what today? This happened to me and it was so amazing. So you can be like, yes, girl. And yeah, I'm telling you, curate them people. Girl, yeah, because they want to be in your business. You say, what can you do to protect yourself from wrongful eviction spiritually? Girl, you need to do protection work. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I am protected from being wrongfully evicted. So work whatever spirit or whoever it is that you work with. And I know Donna worked with a lot of people. Okay, there she go. Now she leaving. Good. Good. She wanted to be over here talking and shit while I was talking. Good. Bye, bitch. Anyway, um, you need to work with your spirits. Whoever it is that you work with, whoever's your protection people, tell them. Y'all, when it comes to protection, it's literally you saying what you want to be protected from. It's literally as easy as that. It's literally as easy as that. If you know your company is about to go through layoffs, okay, if you know your company is about to go through layoffs and you don't want to be laid off because you ain't found no job yet, you need to write out your petition. I, such and such name, am protected from being laid off. I am protected from my wages being cut. I am protected from my hours being cut. And that's your petition. And do your protection magic spell, candle spell, or work with your spirits, baby. You ask for it because, baby, when Q heard that there were layoffs, and they like to restructure, right? Corporations like to restructure. I remember that like back in 2018. I heard it was some restructurings coming. Q did her petition. Okay, Q is protected from being laid off, protected from downsizing wages, downsize hours, and everything like that. And that was what I did. I did my protection, and it was a bunch of people that was laid off, but it wasn't Q because Q fought tooth and nail to get into that field. So it wasn't Q. Yeah, that's your petition. You are protected from being I such and such living at. Now make sure you specify where you live. So say I Donna Dash, your name, am protected from being wrongfully evicted from, and insert the address, the actual address, an apartment or whatever where you live. I, Donna Dash, am right now protected from wrongful eviction from, and put in your address. And you can do your fiery wall of protection oil, or working with any angels, demons, whatever your spirits are. That's how you do it. But make sure you say I am protected from being wrongfully evicted from, and put the address. That way it's directed to the place that you're living at right now. That's how you do that. Okay, so you said the amount of coworkers who were looking for you. I just want to be nosy. Baby, ain't no social media. Listen. When I was, years ago, I had made an email address that was just for, when I was, looking for work years ago. I made an email address that's separate from my main email address. Because, baby, you ain't going to be looking me up. My email address on my Facebook and on my Instagram right now are email addresses that are not tied to me, like by name or anything like that. Y'all better learn to be stealthy out here. Yeah, people have bad news all the time. It's weird. Stay away from them. They got some bad juju going on. Stay away from them. No, that's how you do it. I am protected from being wrongfully evicted from, and enter your address, apartment, suite number, whatever it is. I am protected from being wrongfully evicted. So wrongfully evicted. Mm-hmm. That's how you do that. Mm-hmm. Girl buying his ass and be done with it. Yeah, mind your business. I was never Facebook or IG friends with anybody from work. Baby, you can't know me. You can't know me. We ain't friends. Baby, no. Baby, no. Don't do that. Never do that. Never do that. Hey, Candy Me. But yeah, never do that. Okay, so then now they out here. What they out here doing now? There's a restaurant. There are two restaurants, so it's like the pool sits in between two restaurants. They're doing something over there. I don't know if they're cutting the bushes, the trees. I don't know what they're doing. They're making noise and they getting on my nerves. So I'm about to go back to my room so I can like work out. Get my workout on for the day, because I went to the gym earlier to look and see what it looked like in his gym. I saw some people who looked annoying in there, and I was just like, you know what, they ain't gonna annoy the shit out of me. So I'm just gonna do my ballet in my room. That's what I'm gonna do, honey. Do my ballet in my room, and then get my day going. Yeah, no, I don't do that. Like my name is not even my name on social media. My government's name, like my birth name and like my married name, it's not that on social media. So you can't look me up by my name. You can't look me up by my known email addresses, honey. I am incognito on these internet streets, honey. I did no, I ain't cuss nobody out. Okay, y'all. So remember I was telling y'all when I first came on this live stream that the woman was she started talking and shit when I started talking. Okay, so she moved way across the pool. That's fine, honey. Don't be hitting. See, my spirits knew that she was irritating the shit out of me, and I really wanted her to move from over here. So shout out to my spirits because she definitely on the other side of the pool now, so she can talk as loud as she wants to over there. Because that bitch didn't start talking until I started talking. So, mm-hmm. Shout out to my spirits because, honey, they know she was irritating the shit out of me. So thank you, spirits. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. See, when you wouldn't see, I be trying to tell y'all when you have a good relationship with your spirits, all you have to do is say something and they gonna hook you up in the background. You ain't even got to do no ritual or nothing. When you have a good relationship with your spirits, whoever they are, whatever they are, they gonna hook you up without you having to do a whole ritual. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that bitch she over there. I should show her ass over there. Mm, looking like a confetti fied egg roll wrapper. But let me stop. Um, she really didn't start talking until I came over here and started talking. She really didn't. Like that irritates the shit out of me because some of these people really don't like to see black people in some of the same nice spaces. I hate that shit. Like, y'all, I hate that shit with a passion because all I'm trying to do is just live my life. I don't be bothering nobody. I don't care what color you are. As long as we out here, we being respectful. I don't care what color you are, honey. I don't care. But that passive aggressive ass shit, yeah, okay. That passive aggressive shit, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't like passive aggressive. I don't like passive aggressive. I really don't. Yeah, they really do. They really do. They really do. They really do. But anyway, anyway. Like I said, I'm out here enjoying. Okay, the sun and moved. Yes. Okay. You said you've been listening to mermaid stories. Excuse me if you spoke about this before, but mermaids, please touch on that for me. Sorry for the pivot. Okay, what do you mean mermaid stories, my darling? What do you mean? That's right. Oh, look. Y'all can't see. Not a bitch. She going inside. Praise God. Praise my spirit. She moved from over here to over there. Now she just leaving the pool deck altogether. Take your ass back inside that building because you didn't get on that bullshit until I came out. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirits. I appreciate y'all for ridding me of the paint splattered dumpling in an egg roll wrapper. Thank you so much, spirits. I appreciate you for helping me out, spirits. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, so what okay, now back to the mermaid story. Listen. Passive aggressive shit. Sometimes, you just have to walk it off. You have to woo and walk it off. But my spirits and got rid of her ass. Thank God. But what you mean mermaid stories? What you mean, Scar? What you mean, girl? Mermaid stories. I have not touched on mermaid stories. I know not of what you speak. What you talking about, girl? Tell me about these mermaid stories. Tell me about these mermaid stories. Y'all, it was so funny. Okay, so last night, right? Last night, we got to the hotel. We kind of went up to the room. We chillaxed a little bit. And then we were just like, oh, let's go to concierge and see what they got in concierge. So in concierge, they had a whole bunch of snacks. They had food in there because we were gonna go to this Thai restaurant last night because we love Thai food. We were gonna go to this Thai restaurant, so we just said, okay, well let's stop by concierge because at least you can get your bottles of water and stuff in there. Oh, they had food in the concierge. So Q had her, I had a salad, I had some vegetables, they had like chicken tenders, they had crab cakes, they had a bunch of stuff in the concierge. So we just ate dinner in the concierge. After the concierge, we went upstairs, changed into our pool, our swimsuits and stuff. We came back downstairs. So when we left out of the concierge is right by the pool. We were looking, it had to be like 15 kids in this pool. And I'm just like, why are there all these kids in this pool? Because like don't y'all gotta go to school tomorrow? Like school is back in. This is September. School is in. Why are these kids out here? Like y'all ain't gotta go to school tomorrow. So I was just like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I hope these kids get out of this pool and they go on somewhere before we get in this pool. We went upstairs, changed into our swimsuits and stuff like that. Well, my swimsuit, his swim shorts. By the time we came back downstairs, all of the children were out of the pool except for 2 of them. And I said, praise God. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirits, for getting rid of all this whooping and hollering in the dancery. Like, y'all ain't got to go to school tomorrow. Why are y'all here? I'm not talking about like people who are like in college or whatever. I'm talking about y'all look like y'all in 4th grade. I'm so happy that you are having this experience and your parents have, brought you somewhere nice. But baby, y'all ain't gotta go to school today. Why y'all still here? Like, this is why when I go to like out of the country, like when we go to Cancun, we go to the adults only resorts. Because baby, I can't take all of me, I want the chocolate. Like I can't take all of that. I can't. So again, shout out to my spirits, praise my spirits, because last night my spirits got rid of them kids in the pool. Okay, 2 of them in the pool is fine because the pool is big enough. So I was on one side, they was on the other side. And I don't want nobody to think I'm, trying to harm their children. So I stay away from people's kids. But baby, praise God. Because I swear about 15, 11 of them in this pool last night. They had pool noodles and pool floaties. And I was just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So they got out of the outside pool. We got in the pool, it was like 7:45. So the sun was down. It was nice. Because it's like 100 degrees in the LA area today and yesterday. They went to the indoor pool. Which is fine. Honey. Which is fine. So yeah. Yeah, your algorithm just wants you to watch more stuff. Y'all laughing at me, but I am dead serious. And I'm about to leave. I'm about to end the stream because now they doing, it sounds like they're cutting tile over there. So I'm about to end the stream because it's actually just got really, really loud. But yeah, you gotta tell me about the mermaid stories, girl. But yeah, my spirits got rid of them kids in this pool. Like y'all ain't got to take y'all asses to school tomorrow. Is this child abuse? School just started. School barely been in a month. Like, why are y'all in the dancery and not upstairs so y'all can leave tomorrow and go back to school? Listen, I go to the all inclusive resorts. I go to the adults only because you'll see kids digging in their nose and then picking up the handles, the spoons at the buffet and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I do not want influenza type 805 because y'all don't know how to wash your hands before you start touching food and spoon handles. Yes, I normally go to only resorts because baby, all the running and shit. Kids are gonna be kids, and I am happy that they are being kids. But I'm not about to catch hoogly boogly pox because y'all not watching y'all kids because y'all on vacation too. Like I get it, parents be on vacation, they just be letting their kids run buck wild. Adult only resort. Adult only resorts, honey. Adult only resorts. Russell Wilson trending again. Listen, they can't stand a man being a man. Listen, school is a lot. I mean, I always had fun in school, but baby, my ass was at school. Um, my father did not have me outside of school when school was not in. Baby, my parents was if you don't take your ass to school, so you could be a productive human in society. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, so getting back to the topic and Scar Beauty, you're going to tell me about the mermaids because I know not of what you speak. So you're going to have to show me some of these mermaid stories or tag me in some of them so I can read them. Tag me in these mermaid stories. But yeah, so that's pretty much an easy form of protection is to make sure everyone in your circle is on the same level or higher. They love you, they support your dreams because all of you supporting each other is a form of protection. It's a network of protection. So most of the mermaid stories are from Jamaicans. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to tag me in some of them. But yeah, like I said, that is very easy protection. Very easy protection. Clear your circle and make sure all negative people are out of your circle and the only people that support you and love you and want to see you win in your circle. That's easy protection. Easy protection. Easiest form of protection ever. That requires no magic, no spirits, no rituals. If the people in your circle who are close to you are loving you, supporting you, and happy for you when you achieve, that's that's a form of protection. It's protection, okay? So, how was my internet niece doing, Empress Kia? How is KK? Yeah, so all these people who, you know, the sad story, sob story, every time you talk to them, get rid of them. Family members who don't support you, get rid of them. Friends who don't support you, always got something negative to say, get rid of their asses too. Um, cultivate your circle in your family life. Cultivate your circle. Easiest form of protection ever. So yeah. So again, I was not expecting to be live here with you all today, but being that housekeeping came by and booted me out of the room, I had to find something to do. Find something to do. So, is that it? Hello, my darling. How are you? I hope that you are blessed, well, protected, and loved, my darling. Keep being amazing. So, yeah, over here on this channel, this is why we are a community. This is why I'm always uplifting you all. This is why I'm always giving you all the spiritual tea so that you all can know because this coterie over here, the Eclectic Tarot coterie, I really want all of y'all to win. I want all of y'all to win. I want all of y'all to be successful. I want all of you all to lead the life that you want to live. I want you to be protected from bad energy, bad juju, dusties, dustianas, degenerates. Like, I want all of that for you all. Protection, love, support, success, peace, and happiness. I want all of that for you all. So we're going to always keep it positive over here. Now, we have to drill every now and then, but that's okay. A little drill is okay every now and then. But this family over here, we gonna keep it light. We gonna keep it airy. We gonna keep it fun, right? Absolutely. KK, no, and KK. That is a form of protection. That is a form of protection. Surrounding yourself with people who love you, who want to see you win, who are happy when you achieve something, who are happy when you are protected, who live that same type of lifestyle. That's an easy form of protection. Because when you get rid of the dirt, the degenerates, the dust, the negativity, you're vibrating higher. Okay. So Yes, 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 yes. So, all right. So they about to get on my they about to get on my nerves. Fixing something over there. They're about to get on my nerves because they're making all this noise, which is fine. Okay. Let me look at this man. Let me see what's going on with him. It was so funny. Last night we were walking to the pool. I got off the elevator. I had on my swimsuit or whatever. It was a two-piece, but I had on like the I have some palazzo pants that are like turquoise, pink, yellow, orange, some palazzo pants that are, all those different colors, beautiful tropical colors. My swimsuit two-piece, it's yellow. It's like that beautiful ocean yellow, right? So I'm walking and I have my palazzo pants on. Me and Mr. Hoodoo, we going to the pool. Dude was leaving out the hotel, turned around and broke his neck trying to look. I was like, oh no, let me go and get in this pool. Let me hurry up. Because ladies, y'all know the difference between when a man is looking to admire and when he's looking being creepy. He was looking being creepy. I was just like, yeah, I don't like that. So I kept walking. Let me hurry up and get to the pool. Like, sir, don't be a damn creep. And my man is standing there. Don't be a creep and a man is standing. And my man is standing here. Like don't do that shit. I like peace. Okay, I like peace, honey. Girl, last night. I'm glad Babe didn't see him. So I was just like, yeah, let me get in, and then like last night when we were getting out of the pool, it was like maybe 9 o'clock, 9:30 or whatever. So Babe, he was sitting on one of the pool lounges or whatever. He was sitting over there. He was like on the phone with his brother or whatever. And I'm trying to get out the pool. You start walking up the steps, and some dude came and just stood at the top of the steps, waiting for me to get out the pool so he can look. So I just sat in the pool. Because you're not gonna stand at the top of some of these men, not all, some men, they just be out here being fucking creepy. And I don't like that shit. Like, you staring that hard, you looking at hard, like there's nothing wrong with admiring beauty, handsome men, beautiful women, but don't be a creep about it. So he was literally trying to wait for me to get out the pool so he can look. And as soon as he turned his back, I heard him get out the pool, and Babe covered me up with a towel. Like, he's like, I don't like creeps, because men who are creepy like that, I'm not going to generalize all of them, but some people who are creepy looking like that will be people who harass you, and some of them have the energetics of like they want to SA you. I don't like that shit. Yeah, they're weird. Yeah, weird. Right. Hey, brother Clarence, how you doing? Yeah, I don't like that. See, I was SA'd as a girl. I was SA'd as a girl. I was SA'd as a girl. So because of that, I am very, very cognizant of when men watch a little too long or a little too hard. Because why are you watching? You're looking for something. What are you looking for? It's okay if you look and you smile and you nod or whatever. But the long staring, what the hell are you looking at? Because you giving me creep vibes. Right. It's predator energy. It's predator energy. And I don't like that shit. Yeah. Women know, because women, men get SA'd and stuff like that too. I'm not denying that at all. Women are usually hunted like animals. And I can feel that type of energy depending on who's looking at me. And I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. That's why, like, a lot of places, like, like, I don't, do certain things by myself. Yes, I know I'm protected, but baby, especially if I'm looking good, I'm going somewhere with Mr. Hoodoo. So, yeah, it's weird. Like that predator energy. I don't like that shit. And I can feel it. And I know, ladies, y'all know the difference between looking because they're admiring and looking because they're disgusting. And I don't like that shit. So yeah, I don't like that shit. Don't look over here because um you're staring a little too hard. You're giving me predator vibes. You're giving me predator vibes. So mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So um I did not mean for this to turn into a whole thing. But the chat and chills, they're good. Yeah, yeah. The whole predator, degenerate looking vibes, like I don't like that. And I can tell. I can tell. I can always tell. I can always listen. I've been chased before. I've had men follow me before. So much so I had to go, like, this was before I was like doing magic and stuff like that. So much so I had to go run into the women's bathroom and call my friend, and she came with her weapon. Like like I've been followed before. I've been essayed before. I've been, around creeps before, people who think they can try to, sexually harass you at work. Like I've been through all of that. So I know creepy degenerate predator vibes when I see them. I know that when I see it. So, you know, um yeah. So anyway, I hope that this chat and chill, I hope that y'all have been good. I hope this chat and chill has helped you out. And I thank y'all for being here. For the tropical vibes, even though I had to get rid of that woman, but that's okay. Um, you had a guy chase you on the metro. Yep. Yeah, no, 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 honey. Uh. See, I wish you were in the United States. Ladies, if you're in the United States, get you a Google voice number. Get you a Google voice number. Okay. A Google voice number tied to some email address that's not linked to you. Get you a Google voice number. So if someone is doing that to you, give them the Google voice number. Okay. And when he tests it out, your phone is gonna ring. Okay. But baby, then you can block that ass. And he won't have your real number. Always get you a fake number, a Google voice number. And it's sad that we have to do this, but baby, I have a Google voice number. I have a Google voice number. Okay. And baby, use that Google voice number. Use it. You use it. Okay. Yeah, they're fucking creeps. Yeah, girl, you better start implement you some protection, girl. Implement you some protection. But yeah, so ladies in the United States, like I said, make sure you get yourself a Google Voice number, or get you a Google Voice number that it can be tested. It's gonna ring to your phone. It's gonna ring to your phone, but it won't be your real number, and you can block. Yeah, no, Google Voice, because even the scammers in India get Google Voice numbers. Get a Google Voice number. A Google Voice number. Okay? Google Voice number. I have a Google Voice number. So, get a Google Voice number. Google Voice doesn't, get your Google Voice number. Okay? If the scammers in India can get a Google Voice number, baby, you can too. Get your Google Voice number. So, okay. So, that's it. Let me get on out of here. It's getting warm. It's time for me to go back into the air conditioning. And once again, I hope that you all um like the foliage. The foliage. Because the foliage is nice. I'm sitting actually in front of a damn palm tree. But the foliage is nice. So yeah. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you have enjoyed this talk, chat, and chill where we have talked about easy protection. easy protection, and everything else. So I'm going to go, and I want you all to have a great rest of your Monday. Tomorrow is travel day for me. So, okay, there's another plane. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. The planes are taking off and landing over here. I'm so sorry. So yeah, tomorrow is a travel day for me. So tomorrow we're going to. There's no telling what time we're going to get home because we're going to stop and get food along the way. Okay, we're in the LA area. I don't know if I'm going to go to Harold's. Y'all know I'm from Chicago. I might give me some Harold's tomorrow, or I might get me some Chicago style pizza to take back up to Silicon Valley, or we're going to go to the Thai restaurant tomorrow. I'm not sure, but we're in the LA area after spending time in. Let's see, we've been to Anaheim, we've been to Palm Springs, we've been to San Diego, and now we're in LA. So tomorrow, like I said, is travel day. So it's going to be probably an 8-hour travel day, but fun along the way. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the Purple Pearl channel, subscribe to that channel because the Purple Pearl is where I'm like, I have so many videos and photos and stuff I'm going to be uploading from this trip over there to the Purple Pearl. And that's where like a lot of my lifestyle and like makeup and get ready with me stuff, it's going to be over there too, right? So it's going to be over there. So if you haven't, please subscribe to the Purple Pearl. Okay, the Purple Pearl. I think I shared that link with you all. Let me go on over here. Let me look. What am I looking for? So I'm going to send you the link again. Because if y'all didn't see it, Mr. Hoodoo and I, we were playing Uno at the beach. And it was actually pretty fun. I won the Uno games, of course. I won the Uno games, but Mr. Hoodoo had tried to talk that foolishness. And Mr. Hoodoo tried to talk that foolishness and he lost. So, I had to let him know. So that's the link for the Purple Pearl. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh no, you're just fine. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow travel day. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You said it's a little grimy but good. Listen, we went to this hole in the wall Mexican place in San Diego, and it was so good. I'm gonna put all of this stuff over on the Purple Pearl. So that's the Purple Pearl. Dimples Wimple's laughing because Dimples Wimple saw it. She saw. Did you see the video where we were playing Uno on the beach, and I won those 3 games in a row? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I won them games, baby. I won them games. So subscribe to that channel if you haven't. Subscribe to that channel if you haven't. Dimples Wimple's laughing, but she know. She know. She know. She know what's up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Dimples Wimples know. She saw the video. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you all. I'm probably gonna go upstairs and just whatever is not illegal in Canada, that's what you go get. See, they be making stuff illegal, but the criminals ain't gonna be legal. So do what you have to do to protect yourself. Do what you have to do to protect yourself, Donna. Okay. Do what you have to do to protect yourself. Do what you got to do to protect yourself, honey. Do what you have to do. Listen, you can't be tried. You can't go to court for nothing if you have been unalived. Okay. You can't go to court to plead your case if you have been unalived. Something my dad would always say. He said, I'd rather be if I'm defending myself, I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6, if you know what that means. So I listen to Papa Hoodoo, and he was telling the damn truth. You have a right to defend yourself. So go on and get you something. Get you something. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna probably see y'all over on Pammy Pam's. I love y'all. Subscribe to Purple Pearl Life, and I'm gonna see y'all. Bye. And thank you all for the well wishes. Bye.